Hola, hola, hola. I'm back. This is part 3. First, we looked at my 2019-2020, my A5. This is my B6. And now I'm going back to my A5 for this year. And this is a more-term cover that I got in AliExpress. I love this. It's really nice and buttery. Different to the Filofax though. So this one is like, it's just so different. This one has a little bit more texture, and this one has like a soft cover or something on it. So anyway, experimenting with this, I like it. So I think I might get another one in the future, but it's not a priority right now. I like it because it has all these pockets, as you can see. Oh yeah, I have more stuff here. Yes. And more pockets here, so it's totally full of pockets. And so anyway, so I have some little things here. I have my human design ephemeris, which I use, and I have some pockets here and some stickers and cards. I don't pay much attention to it. I've been trying to really, how can I say, simplify things. So I may get rid of these altogether and only go with my clear cover because I think it might be a little bit more handy, because I'm not really using all of these, and because I'm not going out due to COVID, then there's not much need of having something to carry it. If and when I go out, then sure, I can put it in my cover and I have extra stickers and whatever I need. But in reality, given that I don't go out much because I'm working remotely and the lockdowns are happening, we just got a new lockdown this month, it's just really challenging. So I think I'm gonna go back to just using the clear cover in my A5 Stalogy. So these I got in one of the orders. Create with pen. I love these dashboard things. It's from Gorica, and I had already put this one here, but I love this one. The thing is that when I get these kind of stickers that are so cute, I don't want to use them. They're so gorgeous. This is a little note about everything that I wanted to put on. I haven't done my cover word of the year. I just don't know. I don't feel like it. My index, I only kept it to 1 page this year because it just doesn't work for me having more than that. And my year, so I need to do some image of my year writing. This is for what I have accomplished for the year. So at the end of the year or every quarter, I'm supposed to do this. I haven't. I have to go back and review my quarter and see what I've done so far for the first quarter. And these are my little sticky notes about what I wanted to put in there. And then in 2021, this is gonna be for my review. What worked, what didn't, more of, less of, and loved. Abundance is like all my financial goals. And this is all financial stuff. So you have your year budget review here. I like this printable. I think this is from my plannertouch.com as well. I like using it like this. I think the next time I'll just stick it here so it will be loose. And the other thing, I will show you at the end some resources, because I just found this tape that is perfect. This is scoring tape. It's perfect instead of using the washi all the time. And these are goals, so it's kind of like a future fund. This is from Budget by Paycheck, Kamiko. She has a great system, so it kind of pushes you here. You put your saving for, what are you saving for, your total that you want to save for, and how much per month when you divide it, and your month. I haven't kept up with this at all, so these are my goals. Then I have projects that I want to do. These are kind of my vision board a bit. I think it's my vision board. What I want in health, what I want to focus on, what I want to really bring up more. And the 4 areas that I like, that are key for me, which is health, love, money and being myself, like whole being, wholeness, wellness. And these are my financial goals. And this is my yearly view. Again, I just found the little thing on the, I think it was a Word document that give you something, a template that you just find over the whole year, you know, and then I just reduced it and I just printed it. So my moon tracking of the moon cycles of new moon and full moon, that's important for me. I follow it through, my key birthdays, anniversaries, etc., and special things that happen. And this is my mood tracker. I've been kind of steadily with it, except in February and March. And I have to update April because I need to update April. But it is helping me. So I have my signifiers for moon days, and for heartburn or anything that I need to keep track of, my exercise, my meals, all of that. And then these are some, my brainstorm of the month. This is January. So everything that I need to do in January, my highlights. So I like this. I tried to do this Alistair method. I don't think it worked for me, so we'll see. I'll try something else. My calendar, I love the space of it, I really do. And then as you can see, I'm writing smaller now that I'm in an A5 that have more space to do. Now I'm writing smaller. Go figure, that happens. February, I didn't do this month or highlights or anything. I was really down in my with February, not knowing what's going on. And then this is, I do, as you can see here I didn't put anything, but here I'm putting remember. Usually I put the month and the April. So this is for April. This is all I have to do in April. My highlights for the month already. My month, so Gorica sent me these, I love them, and now I'm putting this here, so it's pretty good. I keep my paydays and appointments and things that I need to keep track of. This is gonna be for May. This is May and all the other months. So then I have here my weeklies, and I find that my weeklies work for me. So this is a printable that I did, you can see. Then on this one for January, I really like this, so I think I might keep doing it for the year. I'm not sure. I'll see if I can find it again for the rest of the year and print it. And my declutter, I didn't quite do it in January. I just was a little bit uninspired with my planner, really, and everything was really weird with the COVID. This layout didn't work for me at all. I was trying to do it simplified, that it would be like simple. No, it doesn't work for me at all whatsoever. Not at all. These trackers, they don't work for me either. This is my program that I just wrote for myself, for my own health. And these are my dailies. And this is a layout that I worked on and see if I would like it. No, it's too small. It's like it just doesn't work for me, not at all. So as you can see, I'm a trial and error person. I like experimenting. These are all personal appointments and things from work and my personal life. This is by paycheck. I didn't do the February review or anything. I tried this layout for dailies. It doesn't work either, no. And yeah, it's like, this is my April. I kind of went back to the same, and I decided, nope, I'm gonna do like I did before, which was have my weeklies separate from my dailies. And I thank Gorica for that, because that keeps my brain really sane. In my dailies, I just go all over the place writing everything else thing that I need to do in the day. And my weeklies here, I just put what is highlighted as definite. Even today, I tried to do the today thing today. It's like, it doesn't work. It just doesn't. So I pre-made them for the whole, and I have the May. This is the week. and the month, and then the days. And this is gonna be for important things that I need to remember, or here's gonna be my, let me see if I did it here, like here. I like keeping track of the weather or anything specific. I'm gonna start keeping track of when I get up, how many hours I sleep, because I found that really more helpful than trying to keep track of it in a tracker, in a single page. It just doesn't work. I like doing it daily. So anyway, I did all my weeks here that are left over up to January, because it goes into January. And then these are my dailies. So in my dailies, I'm going to, let's just do this. My dailies. And sábado y domingo. So I'll show you here. These are the typical dailies that I like, that I'm used to doing it like this. This is what I do, and as I finish, I go, etc., etc. These are notes from a class, something that I saw online. So this is kind of this week. I'm gonna be cleaning it up more, because now I know that I'm sticking to my weeklies and my dailies. So this layout for dailies doesn't work for me at all whatsoever. It just doesn't. So, you know, I tried it. It didn't work. No. So I'm going back to my messy dailies. You know, my, how you call it, where are they? Like this, just doing everything like as it goes vertically, and then having my weeklies highlights, because this is really handy. Last year when I was trying to figure out what happened, especially when I go back to the month and I looked through my highlights, well, there was nothing here, there was nothing there. But then I can go back to, okay, if something happened, let's say here, if something happened here, then I can go to that week and find exactly what was happening that week, what I did that week, etc. So for here, I'm going to do my cover printout. So I'm gonna have two covers. I'm gonna have it, most likely it's gonna be kind of like this, like the pretty one that I like. Where is it? This one. So I'll be doing something like this, some kind of cover sheet for the month, and then start with my weeklies, because that's exactly what I did here last year, and I really loved it. This is what I did here. As you can see, of course I was very color coding, but I tried to color code each week, like this is 1 week, this is, yeah, it's too much color for me. So I'm just gonna keep sticking to one or two colors. But I really like this layout where I had my review, and then my next month, my goals, and then my focus sheet. So whatever it is that I wanted to track, my brainstorm, and my dailies, and then my review, and then my next month. I really like this. So that's kind of what I'm keeping track of here. I'm gonna start doing my cover sheet, and then doing my weeks. I'm not, these ones are gonna be there, but I want to start doing now as of this week with a nice little layout for April. And I think I'm gonna have enough for the rest of the year. I'm hoping. I don't know, maybe I won't. And of course, I love these from Laura Phelps designs. I really like this for easy scoring and writing and doing stuff. There's back here another pocket, and that's it. That's pretty much my journey. I don't know how I'm gonna post this video, but I hope you guys like it, and I'll try to post more videos eventually later in the year. Bye bye, ciao, nos vemos.